my name's Helen Greaves and I'm here to tell you about a free farmland pond restoration workshop. I'm a PhD student based at University College London, which sounds really grand, especially to me as I'm originally from a rural community on the fertile plains of West Lancashire. This part of the northwest and over in East Anglia are two areas of the country where you find a huge number of ponds in agricultural fields. Over the past 3 years, I've been studying these farmland ponds and researching their potential for biodiversity conservation. As you may know, marl pits were dug out in the 17th and 18th centuries, initially to provide marl, a type of clay, as an early soil improver and fertiliser. Because of the impermeable nature of this material, what was left after the marl was extracted was thousands upon thousands of pockets of water across the farmland landscape. These ponds may have subsequently had many different uses, but over time, many of these pits have been abandoned. When farmland ponds are left unmanaged, they gradually become overgrown with either bulrushes or more commonly trees, which block out the light, shed leaves and take up the pond water. My research has focused on the restoration of some historical marl pits in North Norfolk. This practical work has included the removal of vegetation, both by hand and machinery, from around the pond's edge, as well as the removal of leaf litter and sediment from inside the pond. Using some chemical analyses in the field and in the lab, plus plenty of field visits, we've been able to study these restored ponds in great detail, and we've learnt a huge amount about the processes happening during pond restoration. We've also closely monitored which species of plants and animals return following restoration. These include pond weeds colonising from the seed bank and wildlife such as dragonflies, beetles, amphibians and many more. Whilst working on the project, we've had an excellent response from local farmers in the area who have been inspired to carry out their own pond restorations, from this to this, with our help. Now we would like to share our results with you and gain feedback from your own personal experiences of farmland ponds. On Sunday the 17th of May, we are running a practical pond restoration workshop for young farmers aged 18 to 40. This will be in Bristol, North Norfolk. The aim of the day is to share some of our scientific findings from our research, introduce you to some pond species and provide you with all the information you need to carry out your own pond restoration project. We will provide the activities, food and refreshments, so you just need to bring yourself and your enthusiasm. There are only 20 free places available on this workshop, so if you have an old, overgrown pond on your farm that you would like to restore, please get involved and fill in the online application form by the 20th of April 2015.